So it seems that we're going to have a real double whammy this month with Mercury being in retrograde. And we have the Mercury retrograde happening. We also have an eclipse. So those who don't really know what all of this means, it means that when Mercury is in retrograde, it's an astrological phenomenon. I'm actually surprised I even got that word out. That occurs 3 to 4 times a year. So I'm sure you've all heard people talk about it. But basically what it is, and it's what it says it is. It's Mercury seems to be moving backwards in its orbit, and guess what else moves backwards when that happens? Yeah, so you got it. So that's when everything that can go wrong seems to go wrong. Anyway, this month in April, it's happening in the sign of Taurus, which is a bit scary because I have Taurian twins, and I'm starting to wonder whether I need to pack up my bags and leave the house for the next week. But basically, Taurus represents stability, and because it's a fixed sign, it represents routine and material possessions also. So, what does that mean for you as a whole, even if you're not a Taurus? Basically, what it's saying is that we need to take extra caution and pay extra attention to any communication we have with people. And the reason I say this is basically because during this time, it can cause a whole heap of unnecessary communication breakdowns, misunderstandings, and unnecessary friction, especially around the finance department with our possessions and with security. So, what do we do during the Mercury retrograde? Well, really, it's an opportunity to take time out for introspection, reflection, and reassessment of our values and what our priorities are. And this is a time to slow down, take stock of our lives, and make any necessary adjustments. And no matter what you do, please take into account that this is not a good time to go starting new projects, sign any contracts, or make major purchases, because it can be unforeseen complications that can happen around that, and it can cause some delays as well. So instead, I'm encouraging you to practice some mindfulness, practice some patience and self-care, journaling. Oh, there goes my dog. Meditation, and spending time in nature, which I'm going to go and actually take the dog for a walk now. And that will just help to keep you grounded and centered. And it's important to remember that this retrograde is a time for some reevaluation and realignment, and that any challenges or setbacks can really be viewed as opportunities for growth and learning. So believe me, I've been going through my fair share of some ups and downs over the past few weeks. And as we've come into the retrograde, I found that what I thought was bad luck, or what I thought was just not going in my favor, actually has gone in my favor and has been good luck. So that's how I want you guys to look at it. Eclipses, we've also got the eclipse, which is also an intense event. So with that happening and with the retrograde happening, just try and chill. Tonight we're not even going to go to any trouble with cooking dinner or going, we're just going to grab some pizzas, grab a movie, and probably best if none of us actually talk to each other in our household. So there you go. Good luck.